Hello and welcome to part 166 of the Coding Game Engine live stream. This is part 89 of the GUI and we're doing ImGUI Doomstar FPS counter. And last time where we this is what it was. We was doing like a system information. Yes, so what we wanted to do we was using, this was all internal libraries, and we was creating a version of this. So it's anonymous, somebody anonymous created it, and I'll get rid of all of that. And okie dokie, so I want to put this into like header and CPP files. So let me create a couple of new files, and let me add a okay. Messaged her, see if he's around. Okay, so we're gonna add a class. We'll call it sys info maybe. Ooh, what should we call this? Sys info, system information. Sysinfo. Yeah, that's where the name came in my head from. I've used this before. Could reuse the name, I guess. Sysinfo, yeah, I'll call it sysinfo. And load base class HPP inline, that's fine. And I'm gonna rename this to main. Give us a run, make sure it's still working. So it's looking good. Okay, so a couple of problems here I can see. I'll fix them in a second. First of all, let's grab both of these, and in these files Move this over. Move this one over as well. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay, so I did the wrong way around. We'll put all of our stuff under the Sonar namespace so they can work well with each other. Okie dokie, so if we go to main now that we ripped that off, let's put this hash definition there. Let's actually put it the way we would usually do it, which is this way. There we go, and we'll put these here. Put them as public. Okay, so looking all good so far. I'll comment those boys very soon. And now we need a constructor as well. Her says hello. Her has zero luck trying to get that stuff to work. Her, those libraries. If you've had luck, great, tell me. Otherwise, well, what I'm actually decided to do is create my own library. And it's just gonna be a couple of files, but I'll for us to do it in a separate project, and I'll actually commit it on GitHub as well so people can use it. So I've got this code online. I'm going to change this, adapt it up, add some more stuff that I find online as well, because this currently, well, I can't run it at the moment, but this gets us a fair bit of information. It gets CPU load, memory load, total memory, available physical memory, page file, available page file, total virtual memory, available virtual memory, available extended virtual memory. There's a decent amount of information here. Okay, how was your weekend, her, as well? Sysinfo. Yeah, weekend was good. I got a pretty good deal on some dumbbells. Went to wife's in-laws as well, so I'm not her in-laws, that'll be my family, my parents. I went to my in-laws, my wife's parents' house, so I was chilling there, and while I was over there I was able to get a good deal on some dumbbells, and I'm expecting another shipment actually at 9 o'clock today as well, so I'll be popping down and just getting that as well. And Erkan says hi. Hello Erkan, how are you? So let's do this now. So in here we're gonna need this. And I also know we're gonna need this in here. We need to create a private section. Or might I use the Blue Yeti mic. I might need memstat as well. Says time, blah blah blah. I will need memstat as well. Oh, nice! It's very popular among YouTubers. Yeah, that's actually where I came across it. Other people using it. Price wasn't too bad. It wasn't too expensive. I've actually got two. I'll be the other one, the black one. I'm pretty sure it's the same type. I don't think it's that pro one that you can get. And basically comes with like the better arm, better stand, and I'll be using that one soon as well. So plus for podcasts, I thought like having two mics would be useful. I haven't done a podcast in ages. I need to get back to it. Sure, SHUR is expensive, as in the company, or sure? Yeah, it's a mic. Yeah, another ones you mean? You will see them. Yeah, they're a lot more expensive. Sure was around in 1925. It was formed in 25th of April 1925. Old company. Old company indeed. Okay, so got that there. I can ignore all of this for now. I mean, let's just and good luck coding your engine. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. Guess for this counter doesn't matter either. Neither that. And what we're gonna say is for now, 1 second, I'll leave that there. File time is undefined. Ah, yeah, because there's some. Oh, yeah, I know what that's moaning. Calculate CPU load. Once I've got a call. Oh, okay. Okay, I was just saying let's carry on. And yeah, you're saying her saying will only work on Windows systems. Yes, I agree, will only work on Windows systems. And there's a little caveat that obviously I am obviously having to endure. Okie dokie, so phone name FT. Copy that one. Okay. Okay, so let me get rid of these few then. And now one other thing I'm doing, quite struct with the information in there. I'm gonna go and grab some more water and then I'll be back. I'll fill up that one battery back down, it's 92%. Should have charged it, my fault. I got a couple more comments. Yo bro, can you tell me I'm trying to extract XISO from a ISO using terminal Mac. I have the XISO extractor, but when I run it for terminal I can't do anything even though there are options to extract it. Who cares about OS with down Windows these days? No, I mean I agree with her. I think there is definitely a need for it, but there's a few system specific, Windows specific stuff that limits our engine anyway, at least for now. So I'm happy to have this in there 'cause that's what we're primarily focusing on, especially when we're not even focusing on mobile at the moment as well. So yeah, Matthew, if you post on the Discord group, it's possible that you've already posted. The few direct messages I've got to go through, best ways is always to post in one of the channels. That's always best, but I'm gonna go through the direct messages hopefully later today as well. And yeah, I was gonna create a struct, call it system information. Okay, so in here we're gonna have whatever this is. You know, hovering over it, I would like to know what it is. I mean, actually, it doesn't know what it is. It has no concept of it at the moment because I removed some stuff. So let me work that back here just temporarily so I can induce it. Sweet man, I'm in the Discord, so I'll chat to you through that at some point. Yes, calm. Coolio. Like I said, posting one of the channels as well, because that is one of the best ways to get help that, you know, people will be there all the time. There's only so many, you know, comments and messages I can see and respond to. So this is a word system time, which is an unsigned short. So it's an unsigned short basically. So we have an unsigned short. Can I put word? No, not the word size on a CPU. That's because that's what it's referring to. Unsigned int. Hour. Unsigned int. Ooh, I really should call this a timestamp or timestamp. Hey Farhan, hey Magnetic Prism, how you doing? Okay, I might create another struct called timestamp, and this I'll have one here called timestamp, and I'll put this underscore timestamp, and it's going to be unsigned int underscore hour, unsigned int underscore minutes, unsigned int underscore seconds. Okay, we've messed up on this. Ooh, pretty royally. Unsigned, that should fix it all. Here we go. So now we're gonna put in all work you do for the living. For the living. This is part of it. Obviously, I'm not really making any money off the engine yet or the streams, but you know, YouTube stuff, other online creation stuff, it's wrapped up now. So you teach a local, just one-on-one with exactly a blind student, computer science at a local college. That's wrapped up. I do a bunch of other like gigs as well that, you know, bring some money in. I've got some American college teaching that I'll be doing remotely in August, September, and yeah, whatever really, to not go into a 9-to-5 office job. And I'm looking into investing into property as well, hopefully in the future. Okay, so CPU load. So what's that bad boy gonna return? Ah, it's a float. So it's a float, at least I know that. Okay, so memstat dw memory load, memstat. Let me copy that and put that there. So I can actually see what's happening here. And oh, I don't know what that is. D words will be a double word, I guess. So unsigned long. Unsigned long. Okay, thanks, best of luck, thank you very much. Unsigned, oh no, was it unsigned long? There hadn't been unsigned long, was it? Unsigned long, yeah. U long long. Unsigned long long. Probably the same. Try making an operating system. That would be something. Okay, so this is available total page file. So page file, and my battery's run out on my laptop, so I can't really see any comments live at the moment. So I'll have to see them afterwards. Page file total memory. Page page file is two different words. Okay, so total virtual, valuable virtual. So virtual extended just uintate. Yeah, I've seen that before. I've seen some people use that. Honestly, I prefer having it written out. It's just a personal preference. It's something I might change later on, possibly. Okay, so now that we got that, what we're gonna say is we're gonna create a method called going to return a system information reference get system in and that's going to be it. So at this point where we'll do the calculation is where we'll basically do this. But what we'll say is each section is going to get longer in terms of characters. Okay, so we're going to have a little system information. We're going to say system information, and we'll call it system information, and we're going to call it system. We'll say system information dot timestamp dot hour. And before we do any of this, we need to actually okay, so we do this, so we'll just say equals systime dot w hour. I guess we can go very deep into it. So underscore minutes underscore seconds. This is going to be w minutes. Okay, so now that that is done, we can we'll get rid of this slowly. I'm going to get the CPU load now. Memory load. That's that done. So actual memory stuff now. So we're gonna say underscore physical total memory. Say underscore physical available memory, and this is keep messing up here. UL total physical, UL available physical. We're getting there, we're getting there. It's going to do the page file now. Okay, so time to give this a little test. Get rid of this. So what we're gonna say is we're gonna get a system Oh, that's gonna equal actually I'll put here sysinfo. I mean, I could always make that a static, I guess. So far I can't see a need to have it. Calculate CPU load, is that in here? That's in there. The phone name to in, that's in. Why can't I just make this a static as well? I don't see why not. I mean, let's give it a go, see what happens. Oh, it's doesn't like one of these. Not too sure which one. Is it because it's saying implemented? Guess so. Okay. Okay, so I want to store milliseconds as well. So it's probably an unsigned int. Let me just confirm though. So if I'll just create it for now and then I'll confirm in a second. Unsigned int underscore milliseconds. And right here. W milliseconds. They've even got day of week. I mean, that's pretty insane. And year, month. You know what? I might even put that in there to be fair. Let me just get this working first, and let me see what this is. So it's a word. That's a word. Okay, it's all the same. Okay, so what we're gonna say is, how do you display milliseconds digitally again? The correct format. Is that what they do? Okay, okay. So what we'll do is come back here and I'll literally just yeah, for this I need to put a colon, and this is going to be underscore milliseconds. Give it a run, see what we get. Put in the wrong way around. So look. I feel like it's pretty accurate. Obviously I'm doing less reads than it, but it all seems to be pretty good, to be fair. Obviously this does not factor in daylight saving, clearly. I'll probably continue with this tomorrow, continue adding, you know, days and whatnot, and in general. So I'm gonna wrap up for today. So you know what, I'll create the I didn't have any new comments, so that's calm. I'll create the new repo. Call it sysinfo. Add a readme, choose a license, and the license I was offer is the unlicensed, and sysinfo blah blah blah. Get system information on a Windows machine. Okay, so now let's actually pull this down, and I'll go back to clone it. So it's going to be called sysinfo. Oh. Let's put it in downloads. No, I need to put it where it is. So sysinfo. Should call this code. It's kind of like it's a solution. Okay, so let's give it a commit. A lot of files, and let me just get rid of that. Let me update it for tomorrow. 167.90. Here we go. Still pushing to Origin. Just load the small files. That's all. Okay, so that's been pushed to Origin. I want to thank everyone for watching. Be doing another live stream tomorrow for Game Engine. Definitely going to do it a lot earlier. Feeling tired now, and yeah, we'll be doing it earlier. Making good progress. Thank you for watching, and I'll